Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more EU4 Baltic Crusader playing as the Teutonic Order. We're going to try to start wrapping this sucker up. Hopefully we can get this achievement more or less taken care of as of this week, but we will see. So where we last leave off? Well, the Ottomans attacked Hungary, and Spain, being the defender of the Catholic faith, is now obliged to defend, which means the Ottomans are fighting against Spain and Hungary. This is the perfect opportunity to make a charge against the Ottomans myself, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, I do have some trouble on the home front I got to deal with real quick. A couple of rebels, groups up here in Sweden, down here in Poland, and so on. We got to take care of all that, but I do have some armies marching on the border to get ready to go and deal with the Ottoman. The question is, do I go directly for the Pontic Steppe and attack at the east, or do I try to push them out of Hungary, where there are mountains? The answer is preferably a little bit of both. But we attack them from multiple directions so that the Ottomans start to crumble. That's going to be the goal. This is a tenuous position. A lot can go wrong. But if we do it right, we'll get the Pontic Steppe and we'll finish out that dang achievement. It is 1650 now. Let's see. Manufactories Estate has officially begun down over here in Nuremberg. Gonna be a little while before I can embrace all of that. We don't have nearly as many manufacturers as I thought we did, considering. But they are mostly in my core states and such. Let's see how fast this institution's growing. 1.28 per month. Yeah, it's only gonna be a few years or so, and we'll be able to grab the next institution. That's good. It's very, very good. Okay, so let's see. Ottoman Navy down over here. We really need to see what the Spaniards are going to do. With any luck, the Ottomans divert a lot of resources to Italy and get stuck up over there for a bit while I run rampant, if possible. Hungary no longer a valid rival, thou say? Well, I believe it, except that I can rival them right away, so... No longer valid, except that it is. But it's not, but it is. Thank you, Paradox. Very confusing. We have absolutely no Diplo power to speak of. Fascinating. An agenda is about to expire. Oh, right. What was that? We had to get claims on an area. What area was that again? Zapowiz... Blah, blah, blah. This. What am I missing in this area? Ah, these two. Right, so we got some free claims down over here against the Ottomans. I do intend on taking those. I don't really care if I fail the agenda of the estates per se, but I do want to take that while I still have the claims, so that'll be important. When does this expire? This expires as of a few months from now. Hungary is immediately no longer a rival again, which, you know, means I've eclipsed Hungary twice, so I now just got a bunch of free power projection. Thanks for that. Could rival France or the Mamluks. You know, I'm not feeling very picky one way or the other. I don't think I'm going to bother. Let's just keep getting my troops in position, deal with some of these issues. Why are you heading up this way? No. We're going to turn you around, and you're going to head over here. Where are their forts for the Ottomans? They have one in Crimea. I want to take that, definitely. With any luck, some of the allies of the Ottomans are not going to join in on this. I doubt I will get that lucky, but it'd be awesome if we could. The Ottomans are running rampant up here in Hungary right now, so we do need to be somewhat cognizant of that. It'd actually be awesome to jump on Akkoyunlu's troops and see if we can crush them without the Ottomans having a chance to react. That really would be awesome. Karelian separatists. Oh, good lord. All right, you know what? Can we possibly... All right, hang on. This is getting annoying. Force march your way up over here. You get ready to march down over here. We're gonna try to catch these guys. I do need another general, but I do need another general if we're gonna do this fight. That's a pretty good general. This is good general. This is good wisdom. Me like. But yeah, I need that, because if we're gonna be fighting against the Ottomans, it's kind of crucial that I have the best leaders possible for as many armies as possible. Let's see, we got some more of the Orthodox we can convert, but I can't convert any of the Sunni yet. That'll change eventually. We're gonna have some reinforcements, I hope, arriving about on time over there. You head up here quickly, please. Might need to do a force march and spend some power up here again, which I hate to do, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Do need another advisor. Morale of Armies guy would actually be pretty good, even though I really want the power. Morale of Armies is obviously nice. We're very close to finishing off the offensive ideas. Very close. How much money am I making right now? Not as much as I might have expected, but we can certainly upgrade you at least once. All right, so we did not need to be doing any force marching here, it turns out, but that's all right. So you guys are going to head down over here, wherever you're going. Turov, it looks like. You're going to head down over here and try to catch out and kill Akkoyunlu's troops. Looks like they are abandoning the fight for this fort, interestingly. You do not need a force march. I'm pretty sure you're going to get there in time, though it will be getting a little on the close side. And these troops are about to go and deal with the Norwegian separatists that I have to deal with, so that'll be fine. All right, so that's taken care of. Good, all right, now we get troops down here. Troops, go moving! Get everyone down here as much as we can. I'm not really looking to engage the Ottomans much in fights I don't think I can easily win. I'm looking to cause casualties. That's what I'm looking to do. Let's get a general in charge here so I can move a little faster, kill a little faster. I do have spy network building up, which should speed things along just a little bit. Looks like the Ottomans are crushing the Spanish Navy. Okay. Can't say I'm surprised, just not thrilled. Let's see, do you have siege value? No. Do we have any generals with siege value? Only the one I just got. That's not great, because I really need to get Crimea quickly. That's going to end up being very important for me. Are we still coring some territory? Yes, we are. That's why I can't convert any of this right now. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and finish this. Remember, December is when my claims expire, and we want to get this going well before that. All right, now we start marching you guys down over here. Since the Akwayanlu troops are not here, I think I move you guys this way, and we're going to give the siege general over here so we can siege us down just a smidge faster. We're going to have some reinforcements here and here. I'm actually going to move you around here because I want to travel. Do I want to travel as a stack? Do we think we can engage them here, or do we want to have all of our troops to the east to kind of ward them off from Crimea? Probably ward them off from Crimea. The good news is I do have some level 4 forts. I have not upgraded you, and that's partly because I'm converting. Probably should have upgraded that to level 4. We have some level 4s over here, though. But they have military access through all of Hungary since they're fighting, so they'll be able to get to most of my forts pretty easily. It's not going to be extremely easy to ward off the Ottoman as we do this. So let's see what would be involved here if I do declare war on you. All of your allies would still join. That's really, really, really irritating. Some of them are kind of close to not doing it. Is there another way I can attack somebody, the allies, someone who's allied to the Ottomans, like Gasham Rakamra? Yes, I'd have to fight the Timurids, but I don't care too much, and Fars is irrelevant. This would be a way of fighting the Ottomans, yes, but I wouldn't be able to take very much from them. I kind of need to win this fight outright. My only hope if I do this, then, is that Hungary and Spain prove to be enough of a challenge for the Ottomans that I can handle all their allies and take them down. Probably ignoring the Ottomans here as much as we can, and instead going to Akkoyanlu and trying to knock out some allies. Maybe. Unless the Ottomans can inflict some, unless the Spanish can inflict some serious casualties on them and get these guys to having some war exhaustion. Somehow I doubt that works very well. Alright, we have some Brunswick separatists. We can go kill them. They're actually on the way. That's easy enough. I'm a little concerned about whether we can do this or not. We're gonna have to try, one way or another. I do have the ability to train up a whole nother army, and I think I'm going to. And that brings me up right to my force limit, so we'll have 200,000 troops versus their 172,000. We're very much outnumbered on this. Very heavily outnumbered on this. Oh well, such is the way of things. Alright, so these guys are dead. Let's start moving over here. Get our troops in position, and we're gonna have to sweep across them. Alright, are we ready to do this? I think we're ready to do this. It's gonna be a bit of a risk, but it's the best that I can do. I don't want to co-belligerize anyone, I don't think. Pretty sure. And I really wish I could call in literally any allies, but Britain would not be willing to join this. It's too distant of a war. Alright, we'll make Mansour the war goal. And here goes nothing. Go get him. Start working immediately on some forts. I don't really want to be over here in the farmlands, especially if I don't know where his troops are. I don't want to go to the mountains, so I think what we'll do is we turn around and go grab a couple of war goals, start sieging down the Pontic Steppe. Let's let him start making some pushes against my forts instead of the other way around. Are there any other forts I want to upgrade? We can try to upgrade at least a couple of key points to level 6. Some of these are cheap enough that I don't feel too bad about that. And level 4, it's probably too little too late for this to matter. But nonetheless, let's just see if we can do that. Get some upgrades. I've got cash. That's not the issue. So let's go for it. Alright, so we're working on Crimea over here. I could blow this open. Don't know if I need to yet. If he does come and start sieging down the steppes, that at least gives me a slight advantage. We got some Nogai separatists. Let's see if we can go kill them real quick. I forgot that we own Astrakhan. That's a fort at least. Let's just get that ticking war score going. We have another army on the way. Sweden entered in coalition. I didn't think about the coalition factor, but yeah, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? People who don't like me can absolutely go joining those now. Gasham Rakrama is joining in on the war. Fun. We are going to lose this agenda, but I don't think it matters too much. I mean, we're going to lose... Hang on. Where are you going? We're going to turn right around here to 10. Let's see if we can catch you real quick. Go get Akkoyan Lu, kill him, then we'll deal with the separatists. Yes, yes, go ahead. Join your coalitions. Have fun with that. We failed the agenda. Don't care. Akkoyan Lu just got stack wiped, so that's a good chunk of troops dead. Let's send some over here to Azov as well. Let's keep these guys somewhat together. Don't get cocky. We do see another 20,000 troops for Akkoyan Lu over here in the Highlands. Not really engaging against that, not looking to. Let's see. We can have an election. A 636? Hell yes. Let's take the Diplo power. I do need that. 636? Sometimes I like elections, okay? Sometimes I do, and I like this system between the militarists and the theocrats. Now, going with the theocrats means that we're gonna get missionary strength and stuff. If we had gone with the militarists, we could get some other nice things. War score against other religions, manpower recovery. I would have preferred that, probably, but hey, missionary strengths ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Alrighty, we are still able to core all this, right? We're not at war with anybody who we can't core. I don't think so. Poles. Alright, Akkoyan Lu is about to kill them for me, or somebody's about to. I think Hungary actually just got screwed. I'm so sorry. Let's actually keep some armies over here after all. Let's just keep some nearby so we can ward off stacks of people like Akkoyan Lu so that they don't become a threat to me. We'll go and kill Nogai. Actually, it looks like he's heading up over here. That's fine. We got the Siege of Crimea done. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and move up here. Come on. And let's make sure we get as much as we can over here. So obviously all these forts is something we want to do. I am hoping that by distracting the Ottomans, Spain will be able to make something happen and they'll kind of function like a de facto ally. I hope. I could be wrong. That may not happen, but it'd be very nice if it did. Okay, so it looks like somebody's coming over here to kill them right now. Not me. Looks like Transaxiana. More people are joining in coalitions against me. Always scary. If a coalition comes at the wrong time, I actually could be in some trouble. Let's see if we can siege down Gasham Rakamrat. Since obviously I would like to get them out of this war. And we'll siege down whatever we can over here. This 40 stack is ready. I'm going to keep them close by behind a couple of forts to react if needed. You also in position just to ward people off. I'm not worried about it too much. We could deliberately unsiege parts of Hungary to try and keep Hungary and Spain in the war a bit longer. Which is tempting, but I'm hoping I don't have to resort to that. That would be me spending a lot of power for stuff that I don't really want to do. Start moving you here, you go here, you go here. I'll have you guys come up over here. Siege down the rest of this so there's no reinforcements to worry about. We'll take on Gasham Rakrama. They should be pretty easy for me. Let's see. Still not worrying about this at the moment. Can kill a cavalry, I suppose. Couple of cavalry. He's just sitting here with nowhere to go and nothing to do. Bypass, are you involved in this? No, you're fighting against Transaxiana. Getting rid of Akkoyan Lu would be pretty big. Though I don't think it would help Hungary and Spain out much. I am concerned about moving too aggressively in here because we could get jumped on pretty quick in the mountains. So we need to make sure we have enough reinforcements over here that we're not at risk. Akkoyan Lu is still sitting here. There is a fort. I mean, if I can get a general and kill you, can I get military access out of you, Hungary, so I can go fight them? You know, it really would be in your best interest to let me. But alright, the answer to that is no. So no need for a leader there right now. I would save you. I will go kill Akkoyan Lu's army, but you're not going to let me, so be it. This is the way of the stupid. Alright, so all this is going to be sieged up. Now we go and give some war exhaustion to Gasham Rakamra so we can knock them out quick, even though they are a small player. Every little bit out helps. Get them the heck out of Dodge. I do still want to move here. I'm a little concerned. If he jumps on me here in the mountains, I'm gonna die. Let's not forget we do have Imperial Conquest, but that's not important for me right now. That's gonna be what I do when I actually form Prussia and go crazy. So Tunis is out. They're probably still at war with me. They are. But that means that Spain can now focus more efforts over here. What's this? Algiers exists as an independent nation. Fun. So I am still coring stuff. I was a little worried that maybe we wouldn't be able to. I'm glad we can. Because, you know, depending on who we're at war with, maybe we would have found ourselves in a position where we actually can't core some stuff, you know? Does happen on occasion. Can't move where I want. Okay, so once you guys are done carpet sieging this, never mind. All of you turn around and get them. No, wait. Ah, we already abandoned it. Never mind. Just go for this. Kill them real quick. Hang on. Let's go to the mountains. I'm very tempted to use my military power to try and blow this up. But the thing is, we're so close to getting an extra 5% discipline. It's pretty good. I want it. Alright, so that takes care of them. Doop, doop. And then the rest go over here. We want to have reinforcements available for them. Any signs of the Ottomans going nuts on me? No, but Gasham Rakamra has showed their ugly head, so let's even go kill them and back off. I'm just here for a quick fight. There's 57,000 Ottomans. Okay, let's pay attention to what's happening over here. It looks like they're deciding to end their war first against Hungary, which is the right thing to do for them. It's the bad thing for me, but it is the right call. I need you to help here, actually, because we're about to have a small stack fight a small stack. There we go. Rush of Merchants. Pretty sure trade efficiency is going to be end of the best. Yeah, definitely trade efficiency. We'll go for that. It's almost always the best, but yeah, it's worth checking once in a while. Make sure you're not wrong. All right, so Croatia is out. Ottomans got a gift from Bohemia because the Emperor of the HRE doesn't like me. Rude. Crushed that! Gosh and Rock'n'Roll just screwed themselves on that one. Kaboom! So we'll get these guys out soon. I might actually hold on to Gosh and Rock'n'Roll since they're not a threat. Hold on to them potentially and let them just be some leverage for some war score we can use against the Ottomans going forward. We did get discovered, unfortunately, by the Ottomans. So I'm not going to be able to do anything against them until April. So we're going to lose some siege value. Spain is begging for their heavies to die. I do not know what they are thinking. Come on, take a fort. Take a fort, please. We haven't taken any forts yet, and I'm feeling very disturbed by the lack of fortage. Okay. Teutonic particularists. Way up there. I'm not gonna lie, that strikes me as an extremely low priority. Yes, they're gonna give autonomy and stuff I don't care about. Whoop-de-frickin'-do. Okay, we got sieges. Dare I go for mountains? Yes. As long as we keep some guys nearby so we can toss some troops in there for combat with. I'm a little concerned. We'll try. So we're going to get this fort next if we can. Where's the capital of Akkoy and Lu anyway? Is it Mosul? No. This one right here. This is the one we need to get. Akkoy and Lu I'd happily get out. So let's go and work on another fort in mountains. Scary. Council after our own tastes. A cheap theologian guy. Yeah, actually could be good. If I want to get a lot of admin power, could be good. I'm watching you over here. I know you're just getting all the Hungarian forts. Akkoy and Lu, I feel like, is doing half the heavy lifting right now. Seems like they're doing all the big sieges. For some reason. I don't know why. But they are. Okay. So we got troops on the way to the mountains. This is a place where I'm vulnerable. Let's just watch for that. Can't do a lot. We can get to reinforce both, though, so I'll accept that. I debate getting another general, but we're not going to. We can, however, finish up the discipline. Do it. High priority. Boom. Got it. All right, so we're a few years ahead of time. Are there any new policies I would really like? Artillery combat ability is probably a yes. And you know what? Since we have really good admin power generation coming in, I think I'm also going to take the Statute of Monopolies. No, maybe not. We're gonna need a lot of power to core stuff. Let's hold off on that. We don't need money at the moment. We're okay. But the discipline and the combat ability? Sure. That's a big yes. I'll take it. Now, a 1-stack right here might trigger the Ottoman AI to actually abandon everything they're doing and come fight me. Would not be the first time. Akkoy and Lu is wisely staying within the bounds of Hungary where I can't get them. Sneaky, sneaky snake. We can convert some Sunni, so we're going to go ahead and start doing that. I know we still have a lot of potential rebels. Where are the Ottomans? I see some troops now moving over here. Okay. You have low morale. That's exciting. We're going to try to pop over here and kill you while you're moving off. You lost a fight. So if I can crush Akkoy and Lu's army right here, this would be pretty big. We have defense, so we're good. Okay, these guys we're going to have to deal with at some point. I'll go ahead and send this army. They're not attacking me up here through Hungary yet. I've got some forts that have been building up. We're still upgrading them. They're not done, but, like, we're getting there. Just go ahead and siege in a couple little random things and say, haha. Okay, we got that. Now let's go to the capital of Akkoy and Lu. I want to get them out of this. Who else am I fighting? Tunis and a little guy down here. Akkoy and Lu is the other major threat. Tunis, I don't really care about. I'm not going to get to them anyway. So once we feel like Akkoy and Lu is ready to get out of here, we can then focus all of our efforts against the Ottomans and maybe help Hungary and let Spain do some lifting. Siberian separatists, or Sibir. Think, whatever. Let's go ahead and do a couple quick little sieges down over Mya. Still no sign of the Ottomans. Highlands and stuff over here, I'm at risk. We're kind of banking a lot on this right now. We can start siege spying on the Ottomans again. They finally decided to go crush the Spanish heavies. 92 galleys and 10 heavies against 3. Why Spain left it there? I don't know, but they did. I don't think we actually engaged on these guys, by the way. I think they ran. Which is okay. Would have been better to kill them, but oh well. Okay, maybe we did actually kill him. Maybe we stack wiped and I didn't even notice, because it looks like Akkoy and Lu is desperately trying to train up some more troops. Good sign for me. Just gotta take some forts, gotta take some forts. Be ready to retreat at a moment's notice. This will be a bit expensive in Astrakhan, but it's worth it. More cores coming in. Come on. Ottomans are down to medium war enthusiasm. That's a good sign. Can purchase an ability. What do we want? Harsher treatment so we can get more absolutism? I mean, I've got a cap of 134. Open public elections gave me 20 max absolutism? Holy frick. Wow. Autonomy change can also be good for the same reasons. Change rival cost, monthly devastation, and fort maintenance on borders with the rival. Now, I think we just go ahead and do the harsh treatment cost. And I'm also debating starting a golden age. I think we do it. I often wait on the golden age until we need it, and it's always in the last 50 years of the game where, lo and behold, I don't need it. So let's use it now so I get the extra morale that I can use against the Ottomans, and that should make it even easier to win. We're in good shape. The only thing I'm dying on right now is actually manpower. Bohemia's spying on me. How dare you? How very dare. Okay, we got a fort. Boom. Now, as much as I want to go over here and fight against the Ottomans on this side, do we want to do it on the east or do we want to do it on our side? The answer is we want to do it on our side. We want to head back up this way where I can have the most reinforcements. You turn around and head back up here. Actually, you know what? You stay where you are for the moment. Let's just make sure that I'm okay. My ports are blockaded. Over here? I don't care. Okay, we got the capital of Akkoy and Lu. Akkoy and Lu, I need you out. You are going to break your relationship with the Ottomans. You're going to give me war reps, and you're going to give me cash. 1,000 ducats? Better than I thought. Frick. You don't have anything I need, do you? You might, actually. Wait a minute. Pontic step. No, you're lucky. You don't have anything I need. Akkoy and Lu. Very lucky you. Very lucky. Don't need to take this. All right, forget that. You will... No, I can't make you transfer trade. Maybe I can. Hang on. Transfer trade! And I'll just take some cash. I don't need a ton, but I value trade power more, because I can deny that from going to the Ottomans. Boom! Alright, Akkoin lose out. Goody. So that means I can now reorganize my forces. So we're gonna take you guys, and we're gonna move up over Mya. Have you come up over Mya. And the two of you come up over Mya. Okay. So Gosh and Rock'n'Roll we're not worried about. We're heading to go deal with all the tons of rebels that are as far away as they literally can be. Got some more cores coming in right now. Ottomans are at 177,000 strong, but they only have 21,000 manpower left. Once we get some reinforcements, I think we start making some pushes on some forts. Again, Hungary, I'm just going to say, if you gave me military access, I could save you. Maybe. I could do things. I don't know about save you, I think it may be too late, but I could do something. Let's make sure we don't neglect some other stuff. We want barracks. A little bit of manpower in a couple of areas. Taxes? Not really. Let's go ahead and get some local courthouses, and we probably should continue getting some manufactories. Most of these are terrible, never mind. Manpower increase, wow. Yeah. Let's build a couple of those, get a lot of manpower. Influential preacher, papal influence. I could use a stability, so yes. If I can get this up to 100 and get up another stability, that'd be amazing. Okay. We are ready for a true offensive. Is Akkoin still involved in the war against Hungary? They are. So they're going to keep doing this, but they're no threat to me now. I don't know where the Ottomans are. So Spain still has most of their troops sitting here. They're not helping. I don't know what the Ottomans are up to. The Ottomans... I don't know, actually. Where are they? They aren't sieging this as fast as I would expect for somebody who's attacking a tiny little Hungary who only has 12,000 troops and you've got 182. Spain has almost all their troops sitting here. I think they have literally all their troops sitting here. So you're unopposed and you're still just sitting somewhere? Are you waiting for me? Aw, you shouldn't have. The question about Gosh and Rock'n'Rod, do you have any territory I need? Nope. Nope, I literally just need to take the provinces away from the Ottomans only. So just all of this. Ignore the allies, ignore this province, we don't care. Okay? Just double checking that I understand what I'm doing. Because, you know, sometimes I don't. Uniform regulations, cool. Let's get some serious reinforcements. The true offensive of the Ottomans begins now. As long as they don't sneak around and get me from the north. I would have rather they got stuck on some forts and I got some defensive bonuses, but oh well. Looks like all my rebels are somehow dead. So we're gonna take some of you and just go ahead and unsiege this real quick. And don't forget we can use military power now if I want to. Hello, where'd you come from? Hi, buddy! It's time to kill you! I don't know where Sharjo thought they were doing, but they're all gonna die. Protestant zealots in my capital. Actually dangerous, because if they siege it, they can very rapidly force me to convert my entire nation and I'll lose the achievement. So, we actually have to go deal with that, crazily enough. So let's go do that. The fort will buy me a little time. Okay. I'm not worried about farmlands as far as wasting my power. It's on vulnerable places like mountains I will get a breach. And you are gonna head up here. Bashkirian separatists. Muscovy can deal with this. Oh, let's summon the Diet. What do we want? Nobility, what do you want me to do? Ermland, get manpower. Nah. Bornholm and manufactory. Maybe. Burgers, Colm. Well, Bornholm only produces fish, which is not worth a lot. And Colm is way up here and produces slightly better goods. Ugh, these all suck. Where's Ermland? I only need to get a couple, but it's already too high. Fine, burgers, I guess, whatever. Okay, Hungary just ended their war. There's the Ottoman troops. All right, they're black flagged. Where are they gonna go, do you think? I don't think they can go into my territory and just be done, can they? Because if so, that feels like cheating. We're gonna find out in a second. Nope, they're black flag. So they're either heading around over here or they're heading up over here. But that's where a huge stack of them are. So now, I actually need to decide, do we try to intercept them or no? We're gonna blow this open after all. Try to get this fast. But this means Spain is no longer involved. So I am now all on my own against the Ottomans. It's not an even fight. The numbers are against me. That doesn't mean we can't win, just gotta be careful. If all of his troops go and unblack flag in one place, I'll find myself in a pretty awkward spot. Just go siege what little we can over here real quick, I guess. So these guys are safe to walk around. He's got 100,000 troops, I think, that are going this way or something. He's being really weird about it. All right, we got that siege. That's good. I want to go and get the mountains and these hills. Or, wait, better yet, let's go for the capital. Let's give him some true war exhaustion. I want to go for the other forts, but this is where I'll get the most war score and have the best chance at messing with him. Also, we can kill 14,000 troops for free right now. Muscovites fired, no problem. Send you guys over here to deal with him. He's definitely heading down this way. We are going to blow this open. Okay. Now, do we have any defensive territory over here? The woods and the hills are the only places that are defensible over here. But I can't get to these hills. There's not a lot of defensive places for me to hide, if we need to. Alright, he's unblack flagged. He's going hard on the Pontic Steppe. You know, as annoying as that is, that's potentially better for me. Let him waste time in the Pontic Steppe while I get his capital. Right? And if he's going to do that, dare I go for more forts, or is that just going to provoke him? It's really hard to say. I think we split a little bit and go for a slightly greedier play. But let's see where he goes. If he's going to head down here, and I don't think he is, we got free reign a little bit. We know where his armies are. We have the advantage. He went for the war goal. That's not why he did that. That makes sense. That does make sense. You still haven't arrived over here? And this guy's just marching over to Lithuania. Is he just scouting me? I don't know. Please do not take my capital. Thank you. Let's go ahead and do that. Advisor. Trade efficiency guy will pay for himself. He's still not coming for me. Yet. I'm gonna get that capital. He has his war enthusiasm back up, but that'll change once I get your capital down. You might be stuck behind some pretty high level 6 forts, actually. This is mostly defensive terrain. I can do stuff against you here. If we can trap his army behind forts, I can actually do things. Can he even get to me? Wait a minute. If his armies are all stuck here... Yeah, well, no, wait. He can't go through here. He can go all the way around, I think. But I don't know if he can do anything. The zones of control are always weird on an enemy's borders, but he might not be able to get to me. Maybe we go for another fort then. Maybe it's a race. I think it may be base race time. You guys are very slowly making your way up to the Muscovite separatists. Very slowly. Come on, take the capital. Take Constantinople. Just do it. You know you want to, just take it. Ah, we lost our spy against the Ottomans again, I just realized. So, I may want to peace out Gasham Rakarma. I would lose a potential fort. He might waste his time on this. Maybe I can let him waste some time unsieging this for a little bit. I'm not getting much by holding onto that territory. Okay, we got the capital. That's big. Let's go and siege all this real quick. I can't cross the straits as long as he has a naval advantage, and he always will. It's just going to be that way. Let's blow this fort open. Oh, we're out of time, I just realized on this fort. No, this video. Never mind. All right, so we've made some good progress on this. The numbers are stacked against me, but that doesn't mean that I don't have the winning cards in hand. I've got some really good ideas. He's got offensive in quantity, but like, I've got the quantity, the quality, and the offensive ideas all working with some pretty powerful advantages. As long as we don't get suddenly deathballed, I think we're gonna find ourselves in a position to beat him. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, then I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.